My name is TJ Bonham. I graduated from the Ritchie program for school leaders over a decade ago. Since then, I have had the opportunity to work in 3 different school districts. I've worked in Denver Public Schools, Jeffco Public Schools, and now Clear Creek County. In all 3 counties, I have been a principal and a leader and loyal to the Ritchie program. Everywhere that I've been able to collaborate and draw inspiration from my fellow Ritchies along the way. I think about the philosophies and the education that I received in Ritchie every time I'm making a big decision. One of the biggest things that our leaders and our mentors allowed us to do while we were in the Ritchie program was to have a voice. They made us the center of learning. They let us sit and discuss important issues and topics around education that not only led us to new learnings, but also led us to affirm our mission and our goals that we had aspired to. Each and every one of us that have left the Ritchie program have left with a calling, and that is a calling to serve students. So every day as we move forward, we lead with our hands, our head, and our heart. And we will continue to do so because the Ritchie network is far and wide and the impact is even further. The Ritchie program impacted me in more ways than I'll ever be able to vocalize. It was life-changing for me to be accepted into the program. I had come to education later in life after feeling that I had a calling to come back and support students in underserved populations. And then soon after, I was accepted into the Ritchie program, which not only opened up my eyes to new ways of thinking, new ways of envisioning what education could be, but also validated my purpose and my reason for coming back and going into public education from a business area. I have had Ritchie connections in almost every single job I've been in since leaving the Ritchie program. I've had several Ritchie assistant principals who were the succession plan for my school when I left. I have had colleagues in every district that were Ritchie alumni, and currently my director of teaching and learning from my district is also a Ritchie. And what this means is that we're able to flood the world with what we feel are our Ritchie values, and that is with leading with our hand, head, and heart. And so we try to embrace that in everything we do. And when you're working with other Ritchie colleagues and fellows and basically our Ritchie family, it makes work so much more inspiring, collaborative. You can do more things for kids faster, but always keeping kids at the center of our work. Aspects of the program that continue to affect me every single day is the importance of relationship and also having compassion for others. I can't stress enough how much relationships matter. Relationships between myself and my teachers, myself and my students, and myself and my families. Stakeholders are the heart of the success of the school. And you want to make sure that we have a shared vision,